Hi Julia, this will be my last video feedback to you, and I really have enjoyed your presence in class beginning on, well before the class when you were so active in the discussion board. There's 2 weeks left. If you have any questions or if I can encourage you in any way, don't hesitate to reach out. Julia, I have opened yours up in Photoshop, the GIF, so I can see your layer structure, and I see that you've got all the requisite layers for your animation, and I see that it's a simple 4-frame animation. I do appreciate the effort that it took to get this far. You noted that in your discussion board. So I'm going to back it up and play. I like to play on the word gem. And the script that you've chosen, actually it looks like the script that you have chosen is in contrast to the script of the logo. You might seek more contrast, I think, in the logo now that I'm thinking of it or looking at it. This little bar at the bottom, is it necessary? And lastly, is there any way you could clean up the type? Think about transition frames or tweening. That's where you add frames in between keyframes to get smoother effects. It's a pretty easy thing to do. Of course, we're dealing with Photoshop's grid-like indication of transparency. If you're going to include all this information, try to make it legible, and my suggestion would be probably to use the corporate typeface Arial, which should knock out of that pretty well. Okay, I'm going to take a look at it again in the GIF as it was intended. But good job, though. You're mastering the timeline editor, or the frame-based editor, and you have been able to create a animated GIF of the right proportions and dimensions. Okay, here it is at screen size, and you have it looping indefinitely. It looks like you might. So you can judge for yourself. Oftentimes, having our work reflected back at us on somebody else's screen is very informative. So you take a look at this for a minute or so, and you tell yourself what you need to change about the movement or the legibility of some of the information. But you got great ingredients. I look forward to seeing how you tie these together in your print ad as well.